Hi, this is Nyla, and this is how you make pollo saltado in my home and how I like to do it. Hope you enjoy! Alright, so here we're starting off with some fries in the oven because I'm too lazy to cut potatoes. And then we also have rice right here cooking. And this is where I get my pan to see if it's hot enough. And then what you're gonna do is add some oil to it. That's me swirling oil around. Okay, and then now here's the chicken. And if you want to hear the sear sound, I love the sear noise. Excuse my ratchet music in the background. Anyway, so basically I seasoned the chicken with, if I remember, about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of cumin, a tablespoon of paprika, and I would say like 1 spoonful, so I guess a tablespoon of ají panca, which is like a Peruvian product, and it's pretty good. And 2 tablespoons, I'd say, of white vinegar, and season it with salt and pepper to your liking, and sear it as I'm doing right now. So at this point, I'm going to put the lid on so that it starts cooking evenly. And so at this point, I'm making room for the vegetables. And what we have here is a whole thing of cilantro, 2 tomatoes, 2 Roma tomatoes, not de-seeded, just cut up into little triangles. And then we also have 2 yellow onions that are just sliced, nothing too crazy. It doesn't have to be too fine or anything like that. A lot of people will use purple onions, and that's always really good. But I find the purple onions to be too strong for this meal, so that's why I usually go for the yellow onions, but you choose what you want to do. And right now I'm just giving it a really good stir, just making sure everything's in there correctly and all covered with juices. And then I'm putting the lid on so that it will firmly cook. So at this point, it's been cooking for about 5 or so more minutes, and it's kind of steaming out a bit. Temperature's getting high. So I just let some steam out, put the lid back on. I would stir it at this moment, but I think I was washing dishes at the time, so I couldn't naturally multitask. So I think I am about to finish my dishes and I'm about to stir it. And as you can see, the onions are a little more wilted, the tomatoes are shrinking. Honestly, at any point after you added the onions and tomatoes, you can serve it, but I like my onions to be really soft. I'm not really a big fan of the whole crunchy sound. So I get my onions to cook for a while, and you'll see I'm just spreading it evenly so all the onions cook, and I'm like burying them under the liquid. And I had to readjust my lid right there. But yeah, just let it cook for some more. Okay, so at this point, everything's been cooking for a while. My frozen french fries, because I was lazy, are done from the oven. I like them a little crispier, so that's why they're a little browner. At this point, you're gonna go ahead and put the french fries in. So I'm just adding as much as I can at a time. And honestly, you don't have to mix it in. I like when the french fries immediately soak up the juices, but you don't really have to do that. You can just put the french fries on the plate on the side, or put the chicken and stuff on top. However you like to plate it, it's up to you, but I like stirring it in. Alright, and when you're all done mixing, just serve it with some hot white rice or whatever rice you like. And there you have it. You have pollo saltado. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye bye.